On this historic day, January 23rd, 2025, Ireland welcomes a new yet familiar face as its leader. Michael Martin, leader of Fianna Fáil, has been re-elected as Taoiseach, marking his second stint at the helm of Irish politics. This comes after a nail-biting election in November 2024 and weeks of intense negotiations. Martin now faces the daunting task of steering Ireland through turbulent waters. The nation is grappling with a housing crisis, soaring cost of living and complex immigration issues. All eyes are on the new government and its ability to deliver on its promises. Martin's return to power is not a straightforward victory march. It's born out of necessity, a reflection of the fragmented political landscape of modern Ireland. The era of single-party dominance is over. The traditional giants, Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, have had to swallow their pride and join forces. They are now locked in an uneasy alliance with the Regional Independent Group. This unlikely trio forms the bedrock of the new government. The road ahead will be fraught with challenges. The coalition partners have different priorities and ideologies. Maintaining unity and momentum will require a delicate balancing act. The success or failure of this government will hinge on its ability to navigate these internal tensions while addressing the pressing concerns of the Irish people. The new Irish government is a testament to the shifting sands of Irish politics. For the first time in history, Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, parties born from the ashes of the Irish Civil War, have formed a coalition government. This once unthinkable alliance is a sign of the times, a recognition that old rivalries must be put aside to address the pressing issues facing the nation. The inclusion of the Regional Independent Group adds another layer of complexity to this unprecedented political arrangement. This coalition, born out of necessity rather than shared ideology, faces an uphill battle. The wounds of history run deep between Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. Their decades-long dominance of Irish politics, often characterised by bitter rivalry, has left its mark on the national psyche. Can these old foes truly bury the hatchet and work together for the common good? The inclusion of the Regional Independent Group, a collection of independent politicians with their own local interests, further complicates the equation. While they provide crucial numbers to secure a majority in the Dáil, their independent streak could prove difficult to manage. Keeping this diverse group united and focused on the government's agenda will be a constant challenge. The success of this unlikely alliance hinges on their ability to find common ground and prioritize national interest over partisan politics. The November 2024 general election painted a stark picture of a changing Ireland. While Fianna Fáil emerged as the largest party with 48 seats, it was Sinn Féin who stole the show. Garnering 39 seats, a significant increase from the previous election, Sinn Féin cemented its position as a major force in Irish politics. This surge in popularity, fueled by a potent mix of economic anxieties, social progressivism and a desire for change, sent shockwaves through the establishment. Fine Gael, the other traditional heavyweight, suffered a significant setback, securing only 38 seats. This result underscored the waning appeal of the established parties and the growing appetite for alternatives. The electorate, particularly younger voters, seem ready for a new era in Irish politics, one less beholden to the past and more in tune with the realities of the 21st century. The fragmentation of the political landscape, with smaller parties and independents gaining ground, further complicates the picture. It is a clear signal that the Irish people are no longer content with the status quo. They are demanding change, accountability, and fresh solutions to the challenges facing the nation. This new political reality, with its emphasis on coalition building and consensus, will define the years to come. So let's dive into some of the most pressing issues facing Ireland today: housing, the cost of living, and immigration. These topics are, well, they're on everyone's minds, aren't they? When it comes to housing, the challenges are, frankly, immense. There's a significant shortage of affordable homes, and this is impacting people all across the country. The government has promised to build more houses, but, these things take time. Now, the cost of living is another major concern. Prices for everyday necessities have been rising steadily. it's becoming harder for families to make ends meet. The government has introduced measures to help alleviate some of the burden, but many feel that more needs to be done. And then there's immigration. Ireland has seen a significant increase in the number of people coming to live and work here. This brings both opportunities and challenges. The government is working on policies to better integrate immigrants into society while ensuring that resources are available for everyone. Well, it's a complex situation, no doubt, but with thoughtful planning and a commitment to action, there's hope that these issues can be addressed effectively. So you might be wondering, is this new government a harbinger of instability? Well, the answer isn't straightforward. There are definitely concerns about potential conflicts and policy disagreements, but at the same time, there's a sense of cautious optimism. The coalition has promised to work together for the greater good, and only time will tell if they can keep that promise. Let's take a closer look at some of the key figures in the new government. These individuals bring a mix of experience and fresh perspectives to the table. Each one has a unique role to play, and their actions will significantly shape the future of the country. From seasoned politicians to emerging leaders, the composition of this government is quite diverse. One of the major challenges for the new government will be balancing national interests with their roles in the European Union. This is no easy task, as it requires a delicate balancing act. They must ensure that Ireland's voice is heard on the European stage while also addressing the needs and concerns of their own citizens. It's a complex dynamic, but one that is crucial for Ireland's future. As the new government steps into power, they will face numerous challenges and opportunities. Economic recovery, social justice, and environmental sustainability are just a few of the pressing issues on their agenda. However, with these challenges come opportunities for innovation and progress. The path ahead is uncertain, but with determination and collaboration, there's potential for significant positive change.